Oh, new video here, guys. What is new? What is new? So, there's a storm coming. I just did a quick run to the post office and picked up some groceries. And I think I had plenty of time to get back before it actually does actually storm. Hopefully the angle is better. Not sure. Because I think before, when I was picking the videos, I like to have a slightly more aggressive riding position. So I think it caused the angle to be a little bit more downwards. So I'm hoping this is better now. But anyway, just want to talk about some updates to the bike. I'm at 100 and probably, it says 163 on the odometer, but obviously it's a little bit more than that. But not too much. So let's just say 163. So, some updates. I did go ahead and buy a PAS sensor from a US seller, so that should be coming soon. But who knows with the shipping nowadays. And I also bought a three-way switch, but that's coming from China. But it shouldn't take that long to come from China. And if necessary, I'll get an e-brake sensor, the hydraulic e-brake sensors. I'm pretty sure it's just a small switch that you put in your e-brake or something like that. And instead, I'm going to put it on just a dummy brake handlebar, and that will work as a clutch. That's only if necessary, that is. I'm hoping it's not necessary. So little scratch clouds right there. It might be rain. So let's just, once we're able, let's just juice it a little bit, just to be safe. But I think I'm pretty safe. I came here pretty quickly, like going upper 20s. For a good part of it when I can. So that's one thing, and the question is why, so it's not recommended to do that by the guys at Stick Bike Parts who actually do ride this also. I don't think I'm unexperienced with the Cyclone, but they said they don't recommend using a PAS. And I can understand why, but I like to try to use it. So here's the reason behind me using the PAS. And the other thing too is the throttle itself. I actually dialed down the throttle quite well with the app. If you have the app, you can actually reduce the throttle response to. You have like 20 grades of throttle response. So I actually pushed it all the way to the very bottom. So it has the least amount of pickup. And one of the reasons why I do that is just to save the motor and the gears. So if you're like spinning, if you have a really hard pickup, you're just wearing down your gears, your chain, your internal gears, the planetary gear, nylon gear that's in there, all the bearings. So that's not good. And the other thing is that it's just way too strong. I know some guys like to hot rod this stuff and go like 40, and I like to do that too. But it's just way too strong if you do that. And you basically risk prematurely wearing down your chain and all your components. So you can have to action to change the throttle response, which I have. So I changed the takeoff throttle response, not the uptake. Basically, once it starts going, it gets aggressive. So it has the most aggressive. So it's just a takeoff, and that's where kind of the most happens into anyway. So anyway, so back to the what I mean by that tangent is that I think I'm really comfortable with the throttle response. So whatever PAS or whatever kind of system I have would not even compare to like how I can be on the throttle, how delicate and how detailed I can be on the throttle. But the reason for the actual PAS is to avoid suspicion. And what I mean by that, this is a high power e-bike. It's not your, customary looking e-bike. The belly box is painted black gray, so it's a little bit indistinct. It's not like, good thing I didn't paint it orange, something like that, or white, right? But I'm just going slow because these roads are, that's the other thing too. Like, maybe it's because these roads the roads are just really bad, and this is not a bad neighborhood too. So, and then, anyway, that's the PAS. I'll talk about that later. The PAS system. So I don't mind big pedaling. Man, come on, it's just big pedal. You're not moving. It's like, you should be able to take pedal just to. You're not doing any work. And off the line, I help it anyway, so it's not like I don't pedal. Anyway, the point is, I just want to have the PAS, and so in the app you can also adjust the PAS levels. So obviously I'll start out with the lowest level to see what my power is from the app. Guy's literally not looking. Well, he is looking, but you can tell. So I'll put on the lowest power. So with the three-way switch, this is what I'm hoping will happen. I set the power level through the app at 400 watts, right? Which is on a regular bike, that's 15 miles per hour, right? Cruising. On this bike, it's probably going to be 12. So, the three-way switch will allow me to, hopefully, if the middle is set at 400, I'm guessing the low would be 200 or something like that, and then the high would be 600. So what that let me do is, that would let me, from a stop, I can just put it on low, and then as I get up to speed, I can put it on 2, and then 3 for the fastest speed. So I'm hoping it basically mimics the PAS level. So the Cyclone does not have multi-PAS levels, meaning through the app you cannot set different PAS levels. You have one PAS level. So I have to figure out one power level that I want to use, and then from that I need to, hopefully with the three-way switch, actually mimic or copy a PAS level. I feel like it's 55. And also uneven, but we'll see. We'll see how the video comes out. Maybe, I can't, this is such a cheap cam. The field of vision is really bad. That's the problem. yeah, I'll be fine. I won't get hit by storm. So I think the TAS level is really, or the years should be important, because I think on the, and we'll test this, but I think when you use the TAS on the cycle, you don't have to throttle anymore. So that's going to be a big catch. Provides a two-way switch. Provides a switch to not have e-bikes that have only one throttle setting, right? And I might, and because of that, even with these different power levels, I might need to be able to cut off the motor. So especially, for example, when you're coming into like traffic, there's traffic around, you need to navigate around the traffic. I might need to have the e-brake, the hydraulic e-brake, disconnect the motor, and then use that as a clutch for the e-bike, and then just manually pedal through the traffic. And a clutch, for those who don't know, is for a gas-powered bike, motorcycle, not moped, a gas-powered motor, our motorcycle, it just engages the motor. It basically removes the, I don't know what the terminology for it, but removes the engagement of the change for the front sprocket with the actual engine turning over, or cycle, or anyway, I haven't done motorcycles for a while, and gas e-bikes for a while. So, sorry about that. So, this disengages the motor. So imagine you have TAS, right? And you're coming into a whole bunch of traffic that has stopped, and you need to navigate around that traffic. Like, there's no way you can do that without turning off the TAS, or turning it down really low. So turning it down really low is not an option, because even if it's the lower setting, the first setting on the two-way switch, I still don't think that's a significant decrease from the actual from the set power or the middle power or the nominal power of the TAS. Anyway, that should probably arrive sometime this week, so I'll check that out. I hope the TAS can arrive. Available TAS, no clue when that's going to arrive. Hopefully within another week, but yeah, that's what I want to talk about today, is that there are updates coming to the bike. And the other update, not sure if I'm getting cut off here, but there's a 15-minute cut off. The other update is that I'm probably going to change the battery cover to something more holistic, made with a particle board of some type, and then paint it over some color. And the reason why is that, well, the people who talk to me about the bike, they love the bike, but they make comments like, hey, did you put a piece of cardboard on top of your bike? Essentially, yes, it is a piece of cardboard. Foam cardboard piece of bike. So, they're really impressed with the bike, but then they're like, dude, you got like a piece of cardboard on top of your bike. And just to get it going, actually, I don't want to spend the whole month spend a whole month making the battery cover. I can't ride it, because it's really only since I made it, or since I got all the components, it's really only 2.5 months left of real riding.